Let's create our first hello world example function, which will echo a string from an input topic to an output topic. I'm going to be using IntelliJ because I'm going to be writing these in Java. So here I've included a link to IntelliJ. And then we're also going to need Maven. So here I've included the website for Maven, which you can also find after the video. And I used brew to install Maven on my machine. After starting IntelliJ, I'll go to New Project. I'll call my project Function Examples. I'm going to place it inside of the My Files folder on my desktop. So it'll be Desktop, My Files, Function Examples. We're going to make Java. My build system will be Maven, and I'll leave the JDK alone here. We're going to be selecting the Java compile version a little bit later to make sure that it is compatible with the StreamNative Hosted backend. Go ahead and click Create. And here it creates the main class for me. I go to my POM file. I need to add the following to my build section, which doesn't exist here. So build plugins plugin. The group ID is Apache NiFi. Here's our plugin. This is going to get us our nar and jar files, which is what we need to be able to upload our functions to StreamNative Hosted. Next, let me create a new class. So where it says org example, I'm going to say new Java class, and I'm going to call this Hello World Echo. I'm going to import the Java-Util function. So the first one's lowercase, second one's uppercase. So this is the native Java function example, and we'll say this implements function. So that's the interface that we're going to be using. And the input and outputs are going to both be string. We need to implement the apply method inside of here. So that's public. The return type is string, apply, string, and we'll call it input. And we're just going to return that input back. Back in the POM file, I'm going to change the Maven compiler source to 11, as well as the target to 11. And then if I go down to my terminal and I type in mvn clean install, it's going to compile our code and create those nar and jar files. So if I go into test, target, I'm going to see this nar and jar file here. Those are the files we're going to use to deploy our function to StreamNative Hosted.